Okay, guys. So, good morning, all of you. So, today we are at day 10, right? Terraform day 10. Okay. So, did you practice all modules? Any doubts on that? Thank you. I hope no doubts, right? Yeah. Good morning, all. Okay. So, Terraform count and for each. Count and for each. Very important one. For example, guys, in security group rules, if you want to add inbound rules, okay, 22, 80, 443, you have to write entire, whatever the script is there, right? You have to call multiple times. I mean, you have to write multiple times for 80, for 22, and 43. If you can use for each loop for that, so no need to define every time. You just give the list of port numbers and call. It's a looping. Same count also. For example, if you want to create JavaScript for each search, if for example, if you want to run multiple instances, okay, so multiple instances, if you can come to console here, can I create multiple instances or not? Hmm? How? If I want to create multiple instances, how to create? Launch instance here. I can give my count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I give 4, 4 instance will create. If I give 100 instance will create with same name. We can create 1000 also if required. Okay. With same name it will create, same configurations will create. Clear or not? So if you pass your count, your instances, number of instances or number of buckets will create. But my requirement is one instance with one name, other instance with other name. That is a requirement, right? We should not create all instances one name. That is not at all correct. So in the manual console process, it's not at all possible to define 100 instance names. They are not giving any option here. If you select means all instances, if you give a tag means all instances will create same name, maybe. See, in Terraform also same process, guys. I will show you. Let's come here. For example, ls, okay, mkdir, day 11, count, okay. cd day 11 count ls, nothing is there. So now I'm going to create a touch file, my main.tf. Okay, let's come here, main.tf. So just create a resource, AWS-instance name. You can give any test narrative. So now you can give AMI ID here. So take from here, day 3 somewhere. Type, sorry, instance type. So you can give T2 micro and all. So now if I give like this way, if I give count, I can give two instance will create. So, but if I write tags name equal to dev, what happened? It will create two instances with the dev name. Agree? Terraform init. Okay, Terraform plan. So Terraform apply. So two instances will going to create. Okay. Exactly. Same immediately. So okay. Okay, dev. So I can do one thing. I can pass here count dot index in my tag. How to do that? See, my instance will come, name is dev, and it has to come some count 0, 1, 2, like that. So how I can give here dot, I can give here dollar, and in the curl brackets, count dot index. Okay. The meaning is dev 0, dev 1, dev 2, dev 3, like that it will come. Count dot index. See, this is entire name. Okay. You have to consider, if for example, if you can give test 0, test 1, like that will come. So this is the count dot index. If it will success, then we'll write. Don't write now. Okay. So what is the meaning of this? Here we are declaring count.index means it will start from 0. Count.index always start from 0. 1, 2, 3, like that. So you are defining here. Okay, let's go and check. Clear? Dev 0, dev 1. Why? I'm just calling count.index element. What is the count.index? It will run 0, 1, 2, 3, like that. If you're not give dot here, dot will not come in between dev to 1. See, if you can see dev dot 1, right? If you remove dot, dot will not come. Clear? But I need only one name is in different name. One name is different name. That is the requirement, actual requirement, right? So here variables come into the picture. My variables. So my, see, I'm not right. Okay, let me write some variable here. So variables.tf. See here, I need to write a variable for count. Okay. See what I'm doing here. I needed different names, not for name and follow by count. Okay. Different name means you have to write a variable in list. Okay. In list, give one name, second name. You can call by using count.index. Your index will call your variable 0 in place of 0. It will take your variable in place of 1. It will take your variable 1. Understand what I'm trying to say? From today onwards, IPL, huh? Oh my God. In that case, I will not get any questions from you in the night, right? You guys are always busy with that. After 11:30? Okay. Ardhamain Raja. So after IPL, your guys will start for work, right? Okay. You'll just put question mark, sir. Sir. Okay. Yeah. So guys, example 2. Example 1 we already done, right? This is we already done example 1. Okay. See, we are giving here dot or hyphen whatever. It will create your name followed by count.index. But now my requirement is example 2, if you can see here. Okay. Okay. My requirement is here now. Leave it for variable here. Variable, if I write make you confused, let me delete. I'll just call variable in the same main.tf. Okay. For better clarity, understanding. So just leave it for these two variables. Anyway, I am just calling here. First two variables, just leave it. This is for just call your variable only. But here point is this one. Here point is this one. You can give in my default dev 0. Dev 1 test. So I need to create my instance with the name of dev and test. Different names. If you can see here, for that I'm just writing one variable. Why type equal to list of string here? If you can see till now we discuss only type string. But now list of string, why? We are passing in default list, not only one. Is this clear? For example, guys, in my default, if only dev, okay, you can call only string, no problem. But I'm passing here multiple values. That's what I need to give here string. Clear till here? Okay. Now you can come here. In the count, I'm saying to my count, just follow my variable here. Understand? My count depends on this variable. Okay. So why my count depends on this variable? Why I'm writing length function here? Understand here. Here, here count is what? Let me take same here. Better understanding. Control C. In example one, I have defined my count equal to 2. I'm saying to count 2 instances you have to create. Naming should be like this way. You have defined. But I need different names. Here same name following with the index count, right? But I need different names. Dev, test, whatever it is. Your name and other name. In that case, I need to say to my count depends on my variable. Length function is what? Calculate the length. For example, if you can see here, what is the length of this? 2. So now my count will depends on, okay, length of variable means here no need to hard code anything. Understand the function here uses is, for example, now if you can give prod. Your count is what? 3. I mean, you no need to change your main. Understand? Sir, can I give 2 here? Yes, you can give 2, no problem. You can give 2. It will understand 2 instances need to create. Each instance name, this function will work to give the name. That is different story. But if you give 2 here, for example, if I give 3, will it work? Not work. Count is you hard coded, but you are saying in your variable 3 instances I need. That's what here should not hard code. Give it for priority for your variable here. If I give 3 here, count will work. Length of variable sandbox. So here, for example, this is my variable name, right? Length of this variable is equal to 3. If I give fourth one, length of this variable name equal to 4. Like that, it will calculate every time. Next time, if you want to create one more instance, no need to change anything. Just come and add your instance name here. Understand? Just come and add your instance only. No need to change everything. Clear till here? Now, okay. This function will say that to create how many instances. But I need different names, right? Different name means first instance will create a dev name. Second instance will create a test name. For that, in my tags, I'm calling my variable. That's it only. Understand? Here tags, for example, if I give like this way, okay, if I give like this way my tags here, okay, understand it, guys. My tags, I'm hard coding here my name. Okay, I'm hard coding my name here. The reason is I haven't write any variable for that. and I'm given using count.index. You can start from this name 0, 1, 1, 0, 2, 1 like that. But here I'm saying that you should follow your variable names only. Understand? You should follow your variable names only, not for web like that. So variable name says what here? Dev test. First priority will give for dev as a count.index is 0. Second one is test. The count.index preference is 1. So this is 0, this is 1. Understand now? Here variable I'm calling two times. Understand? One is to fix count, one is for fix names. That's it only. Here is there any hard coded? No. You can add your variable name list. That's it. If you want to need one more instance, just give here. That's it only. So name, it will pick your tag. Count, it will pick from length. That's it only. Understand? There's no need to by heart this. If you can go Google Terraform registry, you will get it everything. Easy to count. AWS easy to count function. Terraform. He's not giving here. See here. Okay. See here, they are giving variable default equal to 2. It will create, if you call variable means it will create 2 instances. He is following in different approach maybe. Okay, he is not giving any much information here. Anyway, clear guys? Anyone has any doubt on that? Let me run on this. Terraform init. How it will run 2 times. It is not looping function, guys. One time trigger only. Okay. If you're giving count, the backend AWS is configure the function. Understand? If you can go on AWS instance console, as I shown if you can give 2 means they are providing that platform. In the count, if you can give 2, we are configured to create 2 instances. That is the meaning here. Terraform will not do anything. Terraform will trigger that option. If AWS is not providing here count option, this is if AWS is not providing means it will not work. Understand? Okay. These are little advanced topics. That's it only. Okay, I'm going to approve now. Existing already two instances are there, right? It's destroying. If I want to create first and destroy, which argument we can use? Lifecycle. What is that? Create before destroy. Very good. Yeah. So if I want to ignore the changes for manual changes, which argument we can use? Ignore changes in the tags, whatever you can give. So AMID, tags, instance type, whatever it is. What is state file? State file always maintain desired and actual state. Desired and actual state means here my state is for something attributes are there. Same should be there in remote. Okay, guys. Dev test. Why this is terminated? I'm running in the same directory. Don't confuse. Okay. Dev untest. Why it is not coming 0, 1? I'm not passing any count dot index like that, right? I'm depends on my variable. That's it only. Understand? Yeah. So stateful is nothing but remote. First of all, it always maintain desired state and remote state. Desired state means in your whatever you are passing in your Terraform script. Okay, desired state and remote state. If any changes will be made by manually in the remote state, it will not consider. If you read and minds, always it is recommended to whatever code if you have defined in that, it is recommended to apply those changes in the remote always, right? Yeah. What is the difference between instance ID and AMI ID? Instance ID will create after create your instance. AMI ID is for your operating system. Okay. 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 Now, if I just simply come and add here prod environment. Okay. So again, you can apply. Prod number is what here? 2. It will start from 0, right? Index count. Example 3 also I'm giving. Just you can do practice. Okay. IAM users creation. Prod also creating. See, no need to change any main.tfs, right? Simply you can give prod. That will decide everything. Yeah. Understood? Hmm. That's what we are not creating dev and prod in same time, right? When we can create dev and prod, dev practice and all everything done, your code is finalized, then we can go with prod, right? Just for understanding all I'm saying here, dev and test prod, but we are not creating dev and test prod in one time, right? When prod will come, dev test and everything done only, right? Just for example I'm taking here, understand? Same name you can give. It will create, instance will create, S3 bucket will not create. It's a unique name, right? Okay. If I delete my test here, what happened? 0, 1, 2, right? Actually, now I have destroyed in 1. 1 is means what? Test, right? Let's see that. If you can observe here, 2 is destroying, right? 1 is modifying. Prod, dev. Sorry, dev prod. Test is test is terminated. I have removed which one? Test only. But we need to understand here. Now this place will change. 2 is destroyed means it will first destroy last one and come to 1. Understand? Count means what? Length function it will decide 2. So number will change, right? Now 2 means see 0, 1, 2, right? You have removed test in between. It will understand only 0, 1 only now, right? So, but actually what we are expecting it is done. But it will destroy first, second one and modify first one. Finally give the result is correct. But it will create a disturbance while doing time. Understand? But actually expectation is what? One need to destroy 0, 1, right? One need to destroy and what? I have removed 1, right? Here I need to see here destroy is 1. But here destroy is what? 2. It's coming from that end. And modify is 1. It's taking like that. At that time, it is destroy and recreate. So if count we can use whenever we can remove any from the list, it will impact on your operations. Understand? If you don't have any issue with that, you can use the count, no problem. In your future purpose, if you are going to remove any, instance name from the list, there will be an impact for certain time. If not, if there is no problem with that, we can go with count. But this issue we can overcome with the for each. Only reference is for each. In interest, they will ask difference between dev and count and for each. Both will work same, right? For each is a function like a loop, iterations. Okay. This is depends on completely count digits series 0, 1, 2 like that. It will calculate always from 1, 2, 1, 0, 0, 1, 2 like that. If you remove any term in the middle of that. Okay. Yeah, it acts based on the index number, not for your priority. You cannot say you can take priority from 2, you can take priority from 1, you can take priority from 4. In this case, list 10 is there means If you remove sixth one means it cannot understand sixth one you remove. It will start from everything again. For each, yet to complete, wait. Still in count, right? Clear count. So we how to define the names and all and all. Yeah. Just if you can go here, I have mentioned one more example. Okay, if you can see what we can understand here. What we are doing with that? We are creating list of IAM user. User 1, user 2, user 3. Clear? Hmm. What is this? There is a condition here. Let's come here. If you can read, you can easily understand here. Example 4 with numeric condition examples. Numeric condition. Here condition I'm giving here. So in previous there is no conditions, right? Just here I'm giving condition. What is the condition? You can read here. With numeric condition. In third condition, if EC2 instance equal to T2 micro only instance will create. I have given, right? If T2 micro equal to 1, it will create. Otherwise, not create. This is the condition. So, instance type equal to T2 dot micro question mark 1 0. But I'm passing T2 dot nano, so EC2 will not create. That's it only. Understand? So the condition, yes, count you are giving and inform to that if T2 micro equal to means only T2 nano will, it will create this entire instance. If you can give T2 dot nano here, T2 dot nano. If you can give whatever condition, your instance should be create only T2 micros, T2 nanos, like that you can pass it. Not required in that level, just I'm saying only. If you are interested, you can go through it. Okay, this is count. Any doubts on count? Yeah, correct, you are. Yeah, if instance type can create one, otherwise zero. Yes. Clear, guys? Yeah. If T3 micro again means T3 micro 1 means it will create T3 micro. Otherwise, zero. Will not create. Like that, we can give it. Numeric expressions. Next one is what? For each. Last one. Let me take this example here. So day 11 for each. Yes, we have a class tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Main.tf. Already required, na? Sorry, yaar. Okay. We'll give this week 2 holidays. Including Sunday and Saturdays. Okay, see this case. Same variable, right? Is there any difference? Same variable, like count, I have declared. The difference is what? I'm using for each in place of count. That's it only. So for each, we can use the toSet function. That's it only. But here the difference is, let me copy that one. for better clarity. Day 11 count. Yeah, this one. Yeah. So come to count for loop. Yeah. If you can see here, guys, in place of, if you are using count function, we are using length to understand how many counts required. Here, the difference is what I'm saying here. This is completely looping process for each. I mean, to set means for one value, it will run one instance. For second value, it will run one instance. For that, it has to set environmental variable, means your list variable here. First one set to test, second one set to prod. Like that, it will run. I mean here, how many iterations it will run? Here, 2 is there means it will run 2 times. If third one will come, it will run third time. Okay. Here we am saying here, tags equal to name equal to here. Depends on what? Count dot index, count 0, 1, 2. But here I'm saying each value run, see, for a set, each value and each key is the same. The meaning of this iteration is, let me remove this one now. Let me take this one into paint, you can understand. Control C, Control V. Yes. The meaning of this is, yeah, for each value means first time it is, if it is a test means test will come. Not this one, wrongly copied. So, okay. Okay. So if you can see here, guys, for each to set var dot sandboxes, this is my variable name. Okay, let me copy that one also. You can give any name variable. Yeah. See, guys, the meaning of this is the test is there, right? It will apply first test here and name equal to each value. I mean, here test will come. This is first iteration test. Okay. Control C. Yeah, I can copy here. Yeah, if you can see the first name equal to each value here, var equal to set equal to var dot sandbox, right? The first value will come here, test. Here, test. Each value, right? Each for each equal to each value means each iteration. First test will come. And one loop is done here. Anyway, one loop is done here. Each value. Next value is what? Prod, right? Next time it will set to prod here. This prod will set here. Each value, each rotation. Like that, two loops will work. Understand the process here? If I add one more thing, it is going to set into this resource that is prod. It is dev. It is going to come each value tag is dev. Like this, we have to define. Understand? Clear, guys? So for each and count is the difference is here. Count will run on your index number. For each it will not run on 0, 1, 2, 3. So for example, okay, let me run the for each now. Yeah. So in my list only test and prod is there, right? I'm going to add dev now. Okay, I'm going to add dev now. Let me run now. Terraform apply, auto approve. Understand the difference, the count and here now. For each only, always for each only efficient. There is no conditions like count. If you have a time, just go through the notes. I have updated everything. Count and for each advanced document, I have updated everything. What is the drawback of count and for each? You just go through it, you can easily understand completely count and for each. Just I have given some examples. Just practice it. Okay. But my suggestion is to go with this. Don't ignore this. If you complete all series only, 11 days complete series only, you can come to here. But in detail explanation, guys, here in detail. So count, if you want to learn count and for each, this document is more than enough. All examples are there here. What happened? 0 added y. Same name I'm given, right? Dev test prod already is existing, right? But it is not like that. Why it is not added here? I think it's not like that. Terraform init. My end is only 2 or 3. If it is a 2 means third one has to create, right? US. Which region it is? We are not using count. So why test is not created? Let me save this one. That, oh, sorry. Mm. I'm in different directory. Right? Okay. So I need to come from CD. Okay. Now I'm in main directory. Better CD day 11 account Terraform destroy the pro. But sure, this 11 days is more than fine. You can check anyone, any interviews. If anyone is attended a Terraform interviews, you can check with. No question will come from out of this. No question. So the practice is required from your end only. You can verify with your seniors, if your brothers, your colleagues, whatever it is. So this is the SAR, 11 days teach this content is fine. You can verify with them. We are in wrong directory. Yes, correct. No, no, I'm destroying it now. 11th day or 10 days. Sir, how we completed registry creation? I'm not understand here. What is this? Registry creation means have we completed registry? I'm not getting here. Okay, this is destroying, right? Yes, if you have a knowledge on AWS, at least 6 services or 4 or 5 services and Terraform apply resumes now from today. Okay. Just ping me your personal resume to me, whatever you have made it. I will back to you the my resume. I mean my sample resume to you. Just prepare it like okay. Don't share the resumes on public platforms. Others will change their names. Okay. Careful. But give some time, okay? Please don't put any question marks after half an hour and 15 minutes. I will definitely revert back to you, okay? With my example resume, if you are not doing in well. But your resume should be Terraform AWS, Terraform and AWS only. Don't put Kubernetes and all. It is pending. It is not at all completed, right? Later, after 2 months, you can change your resume, the updated one. Until in that, AWS and Terraform, I will show you Jenkins process tomorrow. Jenkins with Terraform, how to deploy. Okay. But don't consider Jenkins will complete it tomorrow. It will take 1 week time Jenkins also. But tomorrow part is for only Terraform with Jenkins. Clear? So you need to add in your resume. Okay, you can prepare resume tomorrow, guys, not today. Tomorrow after to complete CI/CD, we can. So on day 11 count, right? Let me come back. CD day 11 RH. Just take help from mentors. Okay, already new mentors are there, right? Navin and Vardhan. Just take some help. Initialization, Terraform registry creation. You are saying that Terraform init will bring the install plugin and the related stuff to local machine. It's one-time process. So why every time we are using Terraform init? My directory is different, right? Understand or not? One-time creation. That's what I'm giving one-time creation. If you can go and check here, my day 11 count is there now. Day 11 for each count is there now. The dot Terraform. Now no need to give Terraform init. If you can go fresh directory, definitely. What is the statement? You are saying the required libraries, whatever the default stuff into the local mission and add one more point into your directory, not local mission. Local mission in your directory. If it is a local mission means one is fine. Clear? Okay. Yeah. Hmm. What is this error? Invalid subnet means what I need to do? I'll just remove this one from here. Why I'm removing here? We are doing practice on for reach, not subnet, right? Best practice is, guys, if you are working on for reach, your focus is always for reach only. Why subnet is coming error? Don't go and check subnet ID and all. Don't divert it. Delete that one dependency. That's it only. Whenever you just practice custom network, at that time you have to focus on subnet ID and all. Sir, here what is output? Don't go here and there. Just focus is for it. That's it only. Once it's done, as I said, everyone should take a one project. When I say project means don't go take from any Googles and all. Take just EC2 creation project only. And add what you learn in the day 11. Implement one by one. Data source, you can implement it. So just understand, write in your book. I need to implement in this EC2 creation. First is no hard coded values. And I need to call output. I need to implement terraform.state file. You just everything you have write somewhere. So we can implement backend for your directory, right? Backend configurations and DynamoDB locking and output we can call, data source we can call, dependency block we can mention it. Everything you can add in your one script. Clear? And we can implement for reach, count. There is no any dependencies for all, right? 11 days you can easily add into one whatever the creation of resource. So if you want to call data source, first you need to create manually one instance and whatever it is, subnet and VPC. You have to call by using data source to place your instance in that. But only one thing you can practice separately, import. Terraform import command separately you can practice it. Don't add in that, right? That is different one. Is this clear? Plan 3 to add, right? See guys, is there any count? 0, 1, 2? No, right? Say iterations, dev, test, prod, parallel iterations, these are. There is no dependency on 0, 1, 2 and all. For example, we have one more drawback. If any dependency, if you can give in 1, if 1 will fail, 2 also will fail in count. Just I'm saying that. Now in this case, if I remove, no need to check and go on the console, right? Created 3, 1. Now if I remove test, what would be the result if I apply now? Only test. Clear? Is there an impact on dev and prod? No. If you go through this document, you can easily understand. If you miss class, whatever it is. Clear, guys? There is no any disturbance on dev and prod. But in count, second one also destroyed and recreate. It has to follow the count series. You just practice it. You can pick one and count. You can understand everything. Okay, the subject and all. This is the main difference. Dev one test. I mean, for Asian. For each is not like a count. We'll look for index number, but depends on the value. Yes, exactly. Understand? So guys, I need to go through it one document here. Okay. Okay, guys. This is for loop now. For loop is different. For loop. Copy it. See here. What you can understand from this? We are creating what? Security group. Creating security group. We have added list of roles here. 22, 80, 443, something and all. But here, my definition is only one, not different, right? 22, 88, 443. I'm not creating multiple definitions. One definition for all ports. For loop. Same. For loop will work like a loop. See, 22 once, 80 once, 443 once, 8880 once, like this. Understand? Understand or not? Here for port in. So we have to write like this in the for loop. For example, there is a list. For example, there is a list in for list in. You can give any list here. In this list should be square brackets, right? There is a list, right? So you can give some, for example, banana, butterfly. Okay. So we can give here like apple, something. Okay. So this list will apply means for list in means apply for one time banana, one time for butterfly, one time for apple. This is the meaning. Whatever statement you are writing here, this statement will call 3 times. We are using for loop. Understand? Anyway, if you are unable to understand, just remember this one only. For in this port, we are talking about port numbers, right? That's what port in. Just write it. Okay, we can easily write like this rules. So don't write 3, 6, 7, 9 blocks here. Ingress 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 9. Okay, one block call multiple times by using for. That's it. For in list. So we need to write for in this list. This name you can give anything. Understand? For in list. Yeah. We can do it same for each also. We have to pass this into variable list. You have to call it. So if you want to go Terraform, whatever I'm saying here, we are here the 85% Terraform done. Remaining 15%, some advanced things. I mean, like, if you can see the code, if you write a code in 100 lines, right? If you hand out that code to expert, he will write in 30 lines only, the same code. That is expert. We are not experts, right? Yeah. So understand, but your code also will work. His code also will work. But experts will write, remove unnecessary block. They will write by using some logics. Understand? So when we can focus on logics, first we need to understand our 85%, 11 days, 12 days journey. If you are fine, then you can do practice and all. Understand? But I'm showing, yes, there is a ways. That's what I'm showing these things. If you have a time, you just go through it. If you have a time, sir, can you please give me some complex Terraform scripts? I will give you. That interest comes from you only, not from me. If I show here some complex, related networks, related code here, maybe you feel Terraform is very difficult, but it is not like that. Till whatever till discuss, that is fine to handle your job 3 to 4 years. You are not experts. I'm considering you guys as 3 or 4 years experience, right? In that case, this level is fine. Yeah. Guys, this is, I have a some script. Okay. I have a some scripts. The scripts contains what? Install Git, install Jenkins, install Terraform, install Tomcat, install Maven, Kubernetes, EKCTL, Trivy, SonarQube, JFrog, Docker. These are all our coming tools. What we're going to learn. I need to install all tools in one EC2 instance. Every time I'm not go and check Google and do the practice to install and all. I need all require dependencies. How to do it? Very good. By using user data, Terraform simply by using file function, give this script. No need to go and every time manually how to install Terraform, how to install Docker. If you run means definitely that Google is says different version, different process. Close the call, huh? No. Different process, different. They're explaining in different way, right? So don't go here and there. Just follow my this series. So it is very useful, guys. No need to waste your time for installations process. Okay. So today I'm going to update enter your Terraform day 1 to day 11. Just go through the series from 1 to 11. Yeah. Tools installation, project Terraform DevOps tool installation. If you can go, my main.tf is called to install. We can use template file or you can use the file function also here, right? Yeah. Yeah. So we can call all the dependencies. If you want to work with only Terraform, you just install Terraform. By the way, guys, I'm running Terraform in Windows, right? Now, how to do it in Linux? Nothing is there, guys. Come to your instance first. I'm here, right? What I need to do first? What happened to this? That's what I want, like Mumbai. Huh? What happened? My instances are all not running here. Hey, first of all, let me delete this here. To run your project, we need one server. Clear? That server is not your laptop. That is AWS instance. But we are working Terraform enter in our laptops, right? That is Windows laptop. But we have to run these projects in any one server which is in cloud. So this all day one, day two, whatever series we have to run in Linux AWS EC2 instance. Clear? If it is a Windows also, no problem. You can take it in AWS. But we have to run in the, finally, it is in the cloud, not in your local laptop. How you can call from your local laptop? If you're, see, if you're writing on pipeline, Jenkins pipeline, how you can give configuration of your laptop to your Jenkins pipeline to run these scripts? No, right? You will get 100% clarity tomorrow. Yeah. See here. Okay. Let me start this one. Guys, don't skip tomorrow class. Very, very important. So Terraform, definitely we need to configure with any CI/CD process. Not for manually, we are not going to run. If you miss tomorrow class, again 11 days is going to waste. Okay, it's completely your wish. It is not like that, Sham. We are in different flow. So first importance tools we have to focus. Ansible is a optional for DevOps engineers. Okay, it will come or not. There is a chance, but Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, Terraform is a required things. If you can, if you can go and see DevOps architectures, maybe Ansible will be there or not. So very chances are very less. But remaining all mandatory things. We have a class tomorrow. Heart of DevOps. Okay. Anyway, I will take your Ansible. It's very easy. Terraform is easy or not? Huh? Are you sure? Yeah. If you practice, definitely it is easy. How to check number of instance? Do we class on Monday? It's a holy, but we have a class. Okay. We'll celebrate here, Sharma. Guys, understand one thing, okay? Understand one thing here. So I think it's been 1 month or 2 months, 1.5 month. Just we are in completed Git and Terraform on the AWS only, right? We have to complete 60%. Okay. Or 70% pending is there. Already 1.5 month. So I have only 1.5 month or 2 months. So please don't expect any holidays. We'll see. I need to talk. I have to talk with Naresh. Yes, see these guys. Some topics also left on AWS. Yes, I know. So Lambda will cover along with Python. RDS will cover along with Kubernetes. There is a dependency. That's what I take Sunday also, but no Monday, sir. EBS also. Don't worry, guys. Okay. Terraform version. No Terraform, right? My EC2 instance, no Terraform to run your Terraform scripts. Git version. Git is there. Now what I need to do? Install Terraform. So my GitHub, go to my GitHub, run these 3 commands. Copy 3 times, just copy here. Sorry, not this one. Here. Paste it, run. Okay. Terraform install. Give up arrow. Terraform is there. Now you are able to run your Terraform code. But where is the code? Is there any code in my local? What I can do now? Git to clone my repository. Okay. I'm going with HTTPS. I don't know this key is configured or not SSH. Yeah. Done. CD Terraform 9m ls. You can run any script here. CD day 2 ls. My main.tf is there. Terraform.tf is state there. Everything is there. Clear? Understand? VI. This is my script. Understand? But if I practice here, how difficult it is? That's what we are done practice and just cloning here. How to run? Terraform init first. Done. Terraform plan. Done. Terraform apply. What you observe here? The difference Linux and Windows. Very fast, right? Then see, error also very quickly coming, right? So what is error? Do I need to check with SAR for this error? What I can do here? Change my AMI ID. I'm running in different Mumbai region. My AMI ID is a Linux region. That's it. Clear or not? Yeah. So simply I can go and change my AMI ID. I can run it will work. Anyway, so our intention is to run in Linux. That is clear, right? Now come to main topic here. It's not a topic discussion. This is just Terraform high level document. You just go through it for command and all. And coming to the main document, not here. I will update everything in your repository also. Yeah. Terraform full nodes. Just go it. Everything is updated here. Day 1 to day 11. So if you can come here, guys, the main.tf and variable and all, output and all, commands and all, plan, workspaces, import, remote state and all, DynamoDB logging and all, data source, just AMA Terraform import. This is for your quick reference, okay? Guys, we have an important concept in Terraform, meta arguments. Terraform meta arguments. So Terraform meta arguments comes, these are the Terraform meta arguments. Okay. First one is what? Depends on comes under meta arguments blocks. Done, right? Count, done. For each, done. Lifecycle, provider, provisioners, connections also done, right? Private connection. Variables done, output done. These are the list of meta arguments. Locals only pending, right? Okay, let me show local also just very high level. Very easy. Just local means name declaration only. Is there any locals? meta argument. Yeah, this one. Locals is nothing but just understand it only. Declare our name in locals only. See, guys, bucket name. What is my bucket name? Anyone guess? Anyone guess my bucket name here? Here, some variable. Here, some variable. Hyphen bucket Hyderabad Nare, something, right? Then from where it will call? Variables, right? Go to your variable block. Say layer is there, environment is there. In the layer, dev is there, test is there. I mean, I'm calling these two arguments, two variables to write in my bucket. I mean, my final bucket name is what here? Dev hyphen test hyphen bucket hydra. This is means concatenation. So we are going to add here two. So I'm going to add some bucket name here. But you can understand, guys. Now I need to create a bucket. So bucket name should be give like this way, right? It has to call from variable, right? Instead of giving like this, I'm just giving local dot bucket name. If there is any long strings are there, you can use in the local and call local. That's it only, nothing is there in that. So otherwise, if there is no local, just assume it, there is no local block. You need a bucket like this. What you need to do, you need to write the in place of bucket name like this way. Instead of writing like this way, so I just call bucket equal to local dot bucket name, local dot bucket name. But it is not locals, local only by calling time. Careful, okay? But we have to write in locals. Now again, I need my tag name also same bucket name. You have to repeat again bucket name, right? Instead of repeating bucket name, again you can use local dot bucket name. So whenever bucket name you need to declare, no need to declare entire long string. Instead of that, you just use the locals every time. Is this clear? That is the locals. If there is a big name, so we have to call environment and again application name and again your just company name. If you want to add following by your bucket name, just you have to declare in variables and enter the long name is very difficult to pass every script, every script. So we can mention in the logs whenever bucket name is coming, no need to write enter this bucket name, just call local dot bucket name, local dot bucket name. Is this clear? For example, one more resource block is there to upload some file in this bucket. You have to give your bucket name, guys. So instead of giving bucket name, local dot bucket name. Locals is nothing but you can just give your names in the locals. Call that name whenever the requirement will come. Understand? If it is, there is no local block, for example, what you need to do, right? Bucket name equal to same. Where layer, where environment, bucket, Hyderabad. This is narrate something will come. And again, I need to give tag name. Tag name also I need same bucket name. Again, what you need to do? Copy this entire name and give in the tags like this way, right? Instead of writing, I'm just giving name equal to local dot bucket name. Right? That's it. It's not a mandatory field. Just make it as an easy way. We can do it by using local only. Clear? So these are all list of meta arguments, whatever we discuss now. Okay. So we are covered all meta arguments here. Okay. Just for one word answers, go through it. Depends on block. So I have mentioned everything here in detail. Each metadata block, count, for each, multi-providers block, life cycle, locals, everything I've updated. So now Terraform is in your hands. What you need to do, you decide now. Okay. So in this 11 days, in this 11 days, we have discussed everything till 85% of the Terraform, I can say. I mean, blocks and everything we have covered. if you can go next 15% also, I don't have any issue, but you are unable to understand in that level, not required for you. Okay. So this is the Terraform series. Any questions from offline, from online? Are you clear? So go to these notes also. You can write your notes by using this. Clear? Online team? Yeah, completed Terraform. Yes. Okay. This is 11-day series. So you have to do practice at least 1 week. Okay. From now. So you have to give every day 1 hour for Terraform parallelly. Yeah. Okay, guys. Then see you. Bye. We'll meet tomorrow. And regarding Monday holiday, I need to talk with admin team once. Okay. Yeah. Bye.